How to make an IGTV. Hey everyone, Alec here with VEED, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect IGTV video for your Instagram. And here's everything we're going to cover about IGTV and how to make an IGTV with timestamps in case you want to skip ahead. First, we're going to cover what is IGTV, then how to edit your IGTV videos, then we're going to talk about the recommended video specifications for IGTV. So, what is IGTV? IGTV is a long-form video content channel based within Instagram, but it's also a standalone app. Instagram launched IGTV back in June 2018 to give its users the possibility to make vertical video that were longer than the regular stories, which are only 15 seconds. Regular users can upload videos up to 10 minutes long, and verified Instagram users can upload IGTV videos which are up to an hour long. In 2019, Instagram then made it possible to preview 1 minute of your IGTV video in the feed to make it more discoverable. That way you can still get your audience's attention without having to download the external IGTV app. So now you know what IGTV is. Now I'm going to jump onto my computer and show you how to edit a video for IGTV using an online video editor called VEED. And if you want to follow along to this tutorial, the links to VEED are going to be in the description down below. So once you're on VEED, to begin making an IGTV video, the first step is to create a new project. And then we're taken into VEED's video editor, and this is where we want to click on upload the files and upload the video that we want to edit for IGTV. So here we just browse through our documents, select our video and click open. And as you can see, now I have this video right here, and if I click play. Hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short video to say thank you for all the... So as you can see, we have this video of me talking right here, and I want to post this to Instagram on IGTV. Now, normally an IGTV video is over a minute long. However, this video right here is less than a minute, but it's just a sample video to show you exactly how it works. Everything is going to be exactly the same, except it's just going to be shorter than a minute. And the first thing to do when editing your IGTV video is cutting and removing all the video you don't want. So for an example, here at the beginning, as you can see, I press the record button before I begin talking. So what I'm going to do is just trim off the beginning. And what I can do is place the playhead either where I want to cut it. So just like this, I can then hit the split tool, right click and then delete. So as you can see, there's no more video. However, if I undo this, what I can do is also just hover over the beginning of the clip, just like so, and then click and drag just like that. What I need to make sure I do, however, is click and drag the clip back to the beginning so it starts from 0 in the timeline. So now if I press play, hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I might trim it off a tiny bit more, just like this, back to the beginning. So now, hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short video to say thank you for all the love and support that we've been getting on the YouTube channel. Okay, so here I've stopped talking. Now what I'm going to do is make a cut. So I'm just going to click the split button. So this is my first clip, and I want to keep everything in this first clip right here. However, I know I make a few mistakes in the video, so let me press play. If you have... So as you can see there, I make a mistake. So what I can do is either click split again, and then just delete this clip, click and drag this back to the beginning or back to the previous one and click play. If you haven't yet been over to the YouTube channel, I highly recommend you do. There's a lot of high and quality content. There I make a mistake again. So what I'm going to do is just split it, right click, delete, click and drag back, and then we're going to listen through to it. If you haven't been over to the YouTube channel, I highly recommend you do. There's a lot of high quality videos and tutorials for you to learn video editing online using VEED. And with that being said, I wish you a happy new year and all the best for 2021. Thanks. Perfect. So that is my IGTV video. Now, as you can see, this is currently only 22 seconds long. However, an IGTV video needs to be over a minute to be able to post it onto IGTV. But I'm just showing you how to use the tools to edit your IGTV video, because whether we're editing a video which is 20 seconds long or 20 minutes long, it's exactly the same process. It will just take you a little longer to edit. So as you can see, we've cut and trimmed and removed all the video that we don't want. So now all of this I want to keep. Now, something I didn't mention is the aspect ratio and the dimensions of our video. Our video is already filmed with the 9:16 aspect ratio, so this is fine. But however, let's say you didn't upload a vertical video that was already in the 9:16 aspect ratio. If you uploaded a square video and you want to turn it into a vertical one, it's very simple to do. All we have to do is go into the settings in the left toolbar, and under the size drop down menu, we then just choose the aspect ratio that we want. So if my video was square, all I would have to do is go down and find the 9:16 aspect ratio. So I can choose this story 9:16 aspect ratio. Now my video is already the 9:16 aspect ratio, so it didn't make any difference. But let's say I wanted to post this as a video to my feed on Instagram. I would then need to make it square, and I could select the square 1:1 aspect ratio. And now I have this square 1:1 aspect ratio with the black bars on the side. And then what I can go ahead and do is, if I actually select the clip, I can click fill the canvas or fit to canvas. I can basically just click and drag it to move it around and position it anywhere I want and how I want, as you can see. However, I'm going to go back and change this to the 9:16 aspect ratio. So this story 9:16 aspect ratio, just like so. So that is how to make sure you have the correct dimensions for IGTV. Now let's say you want to add a little bit of audio or a little bit of text. Well, I'm going to add a little bit of background music first. So I'm going to go into the upload tab, and then here we're just going to select upload audio, and then I'm going to go through my documents, and then I'm just going to add a quick song here so we can use its background music. As we can see, it's now imported into the timeline. I'm going to click and drag it till it's roughly the same length. Click on fit timeline so I can edit it with more precision. And then if I press play, as you can see, we've got this nice jazz background music. However, I need to make sure I turn it down. So if I just select the audio in the timeline and then just bring down this audio slider, I'm going to make this 15%. So now let's listen back.
Hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short.
As you can see, that's very low background music. Now to add text to our IGTV, all we have to do is go into the text tab in the left toolbar and then select one of these. And as you can see, text has now been added. So for an example, if I wanted to add text at the beginning,
hey IGTV.
If I wanted to add, hey IGTV, hey IGTV, just like that. I'm going to change the font to Let's Go Anton, and then I'm going to make it a bit bigger, just like so. As you can see, we currently can't see the text on the actual video canvas, because if we take a look in the timeline where the playhead is placed, it's not actually where the text is. So as you can see, if I place the playhead over where the text is, now we can see the text on the video canvas. So if I want the text to last for the first few seconds, I can click and drag it and then make it last for the first few seconds. If I want to be really precise with the timings, what I can also do is go into the text editor right here and edit them with my keyboard. So if I want to end exactly 3 seconds, just like so, as you can see, the changes have now been made. However, I am going to make my font a little bit bigger. So let's go 96. I'm going to change the color to white. I also like to go on more options and then add some drop shadow and make this drop shadow black. So now I've got white text with black drop shadow. I might just click and drag it to make this bigger, place this right here. So now from the beginning,
hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing.
I'm going to make this shorter, so 2 seconds might even do it, just like so.
Hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this
even shorter than 2 seconds. So I just want it to appear when I say IGTV.
I hope you're all doing
just
well.
like that. So that's perfect. Now there's a lot more you can do with VEED. For example, we can add easy progress bars. So if I go into elements and I want a little progress bar just to show the user how long the video is roughly going to last, I could quickly just position this right here, change the color, let's say to this one, and then I just press play.
Hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short video to say thank you for all the love.
As you can see, the progress bar is automatic. I didn't have to do any keyframing. It's all done thanks to VEED. And then obviously there's a bunch of filters and effects I can use. If I click on the actual video itself, I can then go into adjust and I can adjust the exposure, brightness, contrast, saturation. So doing a little bit of basic color correction. And then one of the best features of VEED as well is the subtitle tool. So if I wanted to add subtitles to my video, I can using VEED's automatic subtitle tool. So I can automatically generate them by clicking on auto subtitles. I then select the language that we're speaking in within the video, so English, and then click on start. And then here, VEED takes anywhere between a few seconds to a few minutes to automatically generate subtitles for our video. And then we can go and edit the style of our subtitles just like we did with the text. So now, as we can see, it's finished and we're going to take a look. So if I play it back from the beginning.
Hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short video to say thank you for all the love and support that we've been getting on the YouTube channel. If you haven't been over to the YouTube channel, I highly recommend you.
So as you can see, our subtitles are pretty accurate. I'm just going to delete this one because we've cut and trim it. It's picked it up from the video that wasn't there. So what I'm going to do is quickly select it and I can change it. First, I'm just going to copy and paste this text here, or cut and paste, should I say, to the end, just like so. And then I'm just going to delete this one just like that. And then I'm going to click and drag just like all the other elements to adjust its timing within the timeline. So I'm pretty happy with the subtitles, and then I can change the style and I am going to make them just like this. So they're a little bit see-through, or I like these yellow ones with the black outline. I think the style looks good. And then what I can do is also position them wherever I want. And I want to put them up a bit because we often have the IGTV play bar at the bottom. And a great thing is that if you edit the style for one subtitle, all subtitles then adopt the same style, just like so. So what I might do now is if I go back to the timeline, I might remove the beginning text for Hey IGTV. So as you can see now,
hey IGTV, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just making this short video to say thank you.
That is our IGTV video, and that's how to make an IGTV. And now all we have to do is export our video. And before we just go ahead and click export in the top right for VEED to then render our IGTV, we want to make sure that we have the recommended settings for Instagram and for IGTV specifically. That way, when we upload it, we don't lose too much quality. It's not compressed, and it basically plays back as best as it can on the platform. A very easy way to do it with VEED is if we go into the settings tab and then we just click on output. Here under preset, if we click on preset and then we scroll down, here we'll be able to find and choose Instagram's recommended settings. So now when we click export, VEED will render this video with the best video specs possible for Instagram. So if I go ahead and just click on export, VEED then begins to render our IGTV with the best video specs. Once it's finished rendering, we can then go ahead and download it. And that is how to make an IGTV video edited with VEED. If you have any questions about IGTV and how to make IGTV videos, please let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, we would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. With that being said, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.